I just want to say one more thing. That finding yourself is really hard. However, you used to be without somebody, right? You used to do the things that you love to do. Now I'm telling you that you don't want to do the things that you used to do, like drink and smoke weed and party all night. Like, there's a difference in that. But I do want you to know that there was momentum in your life at one point, and you met this person, and then that momentum kind of slowed down, and you did what you had to do to change for that situation. But now there's a part of you that could go back to the old you, whether that was dancing or singing or fishing or hunting or anything that used to bring you joy. And I think joy is what we all need in our lives right now. It's hard out there. Like, it's hard to find a job. It's hard to work a job that pays. Every job that I've looked at recently, because I need more money. There's so many certifications or qualifications that I don't have. Like, especially since for the last 6 years I put my career on hold so that my partner could advance hers. And now I'm stuck with this huge gap in my resume. And a lot of people will accept that gap. Majority, though, don't. And they look at that gap as kind of like, why did you do that? And I felt that I've had to explain myself numerous of times. That it's like that gap was really important to me. My children are important to me. And they still are important to you, right? There's nothing that's going to change that. But what does need to change is your viewpoint on it. Because our perspectives have something that leads us to what problems we're going to continue to have. And as hard as it is, you got to go back. You got to go back to the basics. Like, what is something you love to do? Is it painting? Is it the gym? Is it, meeting new people? Is it reading a good book? Is it, like I said, is it fishing? Is it hunting? Is it, just taking a walk? These are things that are healthy and that are something that we used to love. But when the partnership came along, it was something that we couldn't have because we needed to focus on other things. One of my favorite things to do is go home and turn on a funny movie. Like, I'm talking Billy Madison or Black Sheep or Tommy Boy, and then cook. I really like cooking. And when I was with the kiddos all the time, they're very picky eaters, and so it was like mac and cheese and PB&Js and things like that. And then I was tired of eating those things, or basically eating the leftovers of what they wouldn't eat, because I didn't want to waste food. But now is our time to shine. And now is the time that we can kind of take a big, deep breath. And don't forget to do that, because it's easy to forget to do that. Especially when we're so stressed out, or you don't want to go home, or financial stability is really tough right now. Just take a deep breath. Dig deep. Find your inner love. Find your inner self, because it's so important for you right now. And it's so important for the development of what could be. The hard part for me is letting go of what was. Especially since that person is still alive and thriving because of me. If I didn't take that time to raise our children, there's no way my partner could have done and is doing what she's doing. But that's just the bitterness that I need to let go. It is what it is. And now it's time for me to dig deep and do the things I want to do. Sleep till 9 in the morning, because you weren't able to do it when you had kids. You were up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, or there's a sick kid at 1 a.m. Listen to the music that you love and we're unable to, even if it's gangster rap. Um, find you. Dig deep. It's okay. And it's okay that there is a lot of bitterness there. That's fine and fair and very valid. But I think there's more to you. And letting that bitterness go is tough. But if you find more of yourself, gardening, cooking, like anything, it could be anything. It's like sewing or getting into conventions or reading comic books. It's important that we continue to dig deep and find ourselves.